Hello, Taurus. Welcome back to FEMACY'S LightHouse. Thank you for joining me here on my channel today. In this reading, we're going to be taking a look at the recent past, the present, and the future. To book your private reading with me, all of that info is below, along with all of the price listings. And the best way to be notified as to when I put out any new content is by following me on Instagram. The link to my official IG is below. And as always, not each and every Taurus watching me is going to feel like this is their message, and that's okay. All right, so let's take a look at the recent past when it comes to someone that Taurus thinks about. Spirit, please speak to me in reference to the recent past when it comes to an energy that Taurus thinks about. How does this person feel about Taurus in the recent past? How does this person feel about Taurus in the recent past, please? Whoa, okay. Tell me more. Spirit, please talk to me about how this person feels about Taurus in the recent past. Tell me more, please. How does this person feel about Taurus in the recent past? We have Aries energy at the bottom of the deck here. I feel like this person is getting this vibe from you that you're being optimistic and you want to see what else is out there, or you're looking for another opportunity. Your focus is not entirely on them. That's the energy that they feel. And it's like they want more attention from you, but you're not doing the most lately. And I don't think that you should, Taurus. So, I know just because you hear this, I don't want you to go and, send a text message. I mean, you could do whatever you want, but, enjoy the fact that somebody knows that they may be losing you. All right. Point blank. Sometimes you just have to bask in that energy, right? So, I just feel that right now, this person is fully aware of something that is happening within you that is forcing you to transform, okay? Now, we have this sun energy present here. So there is something in your life that starts to take place. And as this occurs, this person is going to start feeling more and more left out. So, and that's what I get here in the recent past. So because of the change that you are seeing in this person, Taurus, because in order for you to not want to deal with them anymore, they must have caused that in some way, right? So because of how they changed in the recent past, you have decided to also take a step back. And I guess they were used to you being so persistent. And in the recent past, you're not doing that. You're catering more to yourself than you are to anybody else. And they feel that they've needed to be quiet about this whole thing, and they can't really communicate their opinions on the fact that it seems like you want to get on this chariot and leave. Okay? And they have been quiet on their thoughts about that. So for some of you, you haven't heard from this person, or even if you do talk to this person of actually getting on this chariot and leaving, they act like they don't care, but they really do. With the Seven of Pentacles here, it's like they feel that there's nothing they can do. That if you decide to leave, all they want to do is just sit there and watch you go. And I know it sounds ridiculous, but if this person wants to sit there and watch you go, then it's time to give them the dub. Like, you don't need someone who just wants to watch the show, right? If they want to change this, then they have the power to do it, right? But they need to get out of this hermit mode. They need to get out of this energy of, I'm just going to be quiet. I'm not going to say anything. And I'm just going to let Taurus move on. And I'm just going to, they would have to come forward in some way, because you're on this plane. You're in this car. You're on that train. You are on the chariot. You are getting ready. You are getting ready to take off. Okay? And I don't just mean you're getting ready to leave somebody's life. You are also taking off in your career, in your business. So it is time to be selfish, right? And maybe they are going to have to watch the show from a distance, because you are not going to be accessible anymore. And as you rise, they're just going to have to see you and wish that they weren't just watching the show, but that they were actually a part of the script. You know what I'm saying? Like, they are ruining this opportunity with you. And I feel like you don't care. So good. Okay. Now, let's talk about the present. Spirit, talk to me about the present when it comes to how this person is feeling about Taurus. That was the recent past, but let's talk about the present. So in the present moment, yeah, I mean, I feel like this person has an intense connection with you. Two of Cups energy. They know that. You know that. But something's not working out here. I feel it energetically. It's like, yeah, we love each other, but we just are not, we're not connecting in a way that lovers should be connecting. And Taurus has never been the one to fake it at all. So, we could know that someone loves us, but if we don't like the way that we're being treated, then we will leave. Tell me more about the present, because obviously, yeah, this person loves you. You love this person, or, these feelings are intense here. Two of Cups energy. Tell me more about the present. How does this person feel about Taurus in the present? The Emperor, Aries. Tell me more. How else do they feel? They feel the need to not come forward right now. Even though you know that this person has feelings for you, they feel the need to not let you know that. Biggest mistake this person is going to make. I'm telling you right now. Because obviously they have feelings for you, but they feel like they have to control that they have to hold back for some reason at this very moment. Talk to me more about the present when it comes to this person that Taurus is dealing with. Talk to me more about the present. Whoa. The Star. It's like they wish that things could have been different between you guys in the present moment, with this Aquarius energy being present here. And I have the Page of Pentacles, the King of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles that fell to the floor. All right, and it's like something is falling apart in this connection between two people who clearly have a lot of admiration for each other, but perhaps the respect is not there. Perhaps the trust is not there either, right? For some of you, you've caught this person too many times out there, or you've watched them, do some crazy shit, and you're like, I can't trust that type of vibe. right? For some of you, you know, you could be dealing with someone who has another person, and you're like, how could I be with someone who is cheating on their person? You know what I'm saying? And I'm not judging anybody at all. But I feel like now, for some people who are in a connection with someone who has somebody else, you're starting to say to yourself, if they did that to that person, then, you know, what's going to happen to us when shit gets tough? Talk to me about the future when it comes to Taurus and this person. All right, so we have the 8 of Swords energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Yeah, the Death card. You see what I mean? Like, this is on its way out. Tell me more. Tell me more about the Death card. Tell me more about the Death card when it comes to Capricorn energy. It's toxic. 2 wands. This person is going to watch you leave. I'm telling you. And it's going to be hard for them. But it's not like you didn't try, right? They'll never be able to say that Taurus did not try. No, we tried over and over and over again. And someone felt like they needed to control their emotions and not tell anybody how they really felt, or they felt like they couldn't tell you this one thing, right? That they do have all of these feelings for you with the 2 of Cups energy, and that they wish that things could have been different. But instead of acting on that, they're choosing to watch you leave. Literally. Literally. This person is watching you leave, and they're being defensive while you go. So it's like, let me go in peace then. Don't stay energetically tied to me just because Taurus is not being overly submissive anymore. We're tired of that. Nobody, who's going to keep doing that? Like, we don't want to keep doing that anymore. Not for someone who loves us but wants to keep that to themselves. That doesn't make sense. It really doesn't. Okay. We have one more card. Yeah, you know, 5 of Cups energy. That's their vibe. But I feel like this person wants you to believe that they're doing good and that everything is great when it's not. It's all bullshit. It's all to make you believe something that's not true. With the Judgment energy, I just feel like you end up making the final judgment to detach yourself from someone who's like this. Now, if they want you back, or if they want to keep you from leaving, then they need to step up. Okay, because this whole situation can change. But what are they going to do? Because you are leaving and they energetically feel that. They feel that you're giving up. I know that they do. And I feel like it worries them a little bit, honestly. Because when you lose something or someone that has been around for so long, then that withdrawal is a shock value. You know what I'm saying? So don't think that this person is not going to feel the effects of your absence, because I feel the way that they're going to feel. I feel it right now. When they least expect it, it's going to hit them. But it's not like you didn't tell them, and it's not like you weren't there. And not every reading is going to be peachy, but at least we're having an honest conversation. All right, so that's what I have for you, Taurus. Thank you so much for watching. To book your private reading, all of that info is below. Thank you and take care.